One second.
Wacky Wednesday.
It's Wacky Wednesday con El Bumper.
Unfiltered, the real deal. No pre-planning, no chingaderas. Straight up from the bill.
Wacky Wednesday.
B-Town's very own.
It's Wacky Wednesday con El Bumper.
Here's your host, Bumper Gomez.
3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Bumper's Wacky Wednesday, live from the naked, studio right here in San Antonio, Texas. We'd like to welcome everybody that's tuning in. What's the word? I'm flabbergasted. I'm going to think of welcome everybody to the show, man. Wherever you're watching from, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We got a not a full 2-hour show, but we got a good hour in us. We're going to talk a little Tejano music. We're going to talk about a lot of things happening here in Texas. What's happening beginning tomorrow? A lot of things we're going to talk about. So get your drink ready. I got the Stephanie Montiel Dangerous Cup. If you guys are able to watch the Stephanie Montiel episode, you know this cup took care of me all night long. So saludos to everybody. Let's see. I'm already getting. Is there 2 stools left around? Oh my God. My wife's asking me house stuff during the live. It's all good. But welcome to tonight's episode. I have great that are general managers, and I also have 2 of the baddest mofo DJs in the United States when it comes to shit. Not just Tejano, a lot of other things, right? And also one of the youngest in the industry. So we're going to talk a little bit about that tonight. So I have 4 guests with me this evening. We're going to talk, ladies and gentlemen, forgive me tonight, okay? I really worked on trying not to cuss, but this show is basically a show to promote what we're doing next week, and it's also my show, so I'm going to talk a lot of shit. So I'm just telling you right now, if you have kids in the living room, go put on Baby Shark or I don't know, something around the corner.
Miss Rachel.
Yes. Right. So we'll tell you to Chupacabra Broadcasting for them tuning in. Thank you guys. Again, what's super cool about tonight is that you have 2 of the same from the same cloth, right? Joining together to do something for Tejanos and Tejanitas school supply drive. This is going to be my 3rd year doing this. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, my guest this evening, we got Hot Tejano, Mr. Andrew Pulido. We got Tejano Up Radio, Mr. Jojo Herrera, Bad Boy Al, Bad Boy Josh. Welcome everybody to the show. What's up, gentlemen?
Thank you.
Tonight, you guys have to talk extremely loud because we are working off a wireless microphone. So you guys are like, hey, what's going on at Bumper Show? Hey, guys, okay? If you follow me on social media, you know our shit's gone.
It's
right. So we're
Vegas.
doing what we can here, right? We're making it happen.
Yes,
so again, saludos to everybody. Please like, share, subscribe. We would greatly appreciate it. Jojo,
Yes,
yo,
sir.
what's up, dog?
Aquí estamos once again, Bumper. Like we say all the time, we can't thank you enough for everything that you do. You know, like you said, and this is our 3rd year, and this year we thought we'd make it, you know, bigger and better, which that's the reason that we have Andrew with us today.
Yeah.
You know, we had talked a while back. We've had some good conversations, and the humbleness, everything that we see in them is what we see in ourselves. And I know sometimes Andrew might say, "Oh, you're just going to say it again," but I can't say enough about what they mean to us.
Yeah.
You know how we got treated during another event that happened downtown. I mean, it could have easily been another way. You know, said, hey, y'all are different from another station. It wasn't that way.
Well, I mean, Jojo, you were around in the KXCN days, bro. I mean,
Jojo's been around.
those radio stations, the Valley KIWW, the Super Tejanos, like all those stations. If you worked for one, dude, you were like. There's no drinking beer together. You are the enemy, bro, right? But what's super cool about tonight is that we have two internet radio stations that are the best in the business at what they do. And at the end of the day, man, we're all here to support Tejano music.
Yes.
Bottom line, we're all here to support Tejano music. And before we give the mic to Andrew,
Yes, sir.
Jojo, but you're absolutely correct, bro. Andrew has always been open to everything. And I'm telling you this because he's one of my good friends.
Yes, sir.
I talk to this guy probably 3 times a day sometimes, right?
Too much.
I poke his head, he pokes mine, and we kind of go back and forth.
Yeah, of course.
But
Of
we
course.
feed off that vibe, right? Like,
Exactly.
hey, let me get your thoughts on this. I want to get his thoughts on this, right?
Exactly.
And so the fact that at an event he's opened up his thing to your radio station, your crew,
Exactly.
said, hey, dude, come on, we're all here doing the same thing.
Same thing.
It's super awesome. Rumor has it, the reason he's doing it, I'm just gonna throw it out there. The reason that he did that, he's trying to steal your youngest DJ. That's probably the real truth here, bro. I'm gonna be honest. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys check out, if you listen to Hot Tejano, I'm a big fan of the morning show. Salutes to Sunflowers.
Yes, sir.
And Suavecito.
Suavecito.
Right. Tomorrow they're celebrating their 2-year or 1 year.
Yeah, we got 2 years.
The 2 year,
2 years.
the 2 year Breakfast Club of having their radio morning show. So a big shout out to those guys.
That's
Thank
right.
you for making our mornings. They do a really good job of shouting people out and just showing some love, man.
Yes, sir.
So Andrew, welcome to the show, Mr.
Thank
Nervous.
You. Thank you. I know, right?
Yay!
Well, thank you so much. Thank you, Jojo. Thank you for having us a part of the volleyball tournament. I mean, it's a wonderful thing. We're raising money and raising supplies, or getting supplies for kids that need it here in San Antonio. And of course, there's a lot of people that need help right now here in San Antonio and in the Texas area. With all the flooding and everything that's going on.
Everything going on.
That everything happened. But thank you to Jojo for having this. I'm just happy to be a part of this event with him.
And speaking of the floods, man, our prayers go out to everybody affected in the Hill Country,
Exactly.
Yes.
and Rio Doso, New Mexico as well. They just got hit with floods, and Rio Doso's. Me and my wife last night were just in awe because a lot of those areas we just barely visited. Thanksgiving were freaking. They were done.
Just there.
You know what I mean? So prayers to Rio Doso, New Mexico,
Yes.
and of course our Hill Country, Kerrville area, and all those people affected by the floods. And with that being said, because here we love to support Tejano music, Shelly Lares, Little Miss Dynamite, just today made a post.
I saw
She's
that.
putting something together, a concert to benefit that. So if you are a band, you're a promoter, you're a club owner, and you have Shelly Lares' number, then you need to be calling her at minimum. Send a text. As soon as I saw it, I'll show you the text. My exact words are, I'm in. Whatever
Exactly.
me and Eddie can do to
Exactly.
help. I'm
We're all
speaking
in.
for Eddie. What's going on here? No, but whatever we can do to help, we're to help. So everybody involved with Tejano music, if you can bring something to the table, get with Shelly Lares. I know she's going to be working, and she's not the only one. There's a lot of people that are gonna put something together. And it's kind of funny because I had this conversation earlier. We're raising school supplies in the middle of the floods, right? So it's like it's kind of one of those gut things, but it's already pre-planned. Everything has been done, and again, it's for a great cause. That we're not overlooking the floods and what's going on and stuff like that. But the school's going to start regardless of what's going on, and these kids need school supplies. It's been a very successful event for the last 2 years. But man, let me tell you, there's a lot of people who think they can freaking play volleyball, and they can't. They can't, right? And for the record, big shout out to the producer of the show, right, Mr. Eddie Hernandez. Eddie, the producer. Hey, hold the clap. Because come Sunday night about midnight, Eddie is no longer my friend until Thursday morning. Right? The Thursday morning we rekindle ourselves and we're back to Bumper and Eddie and Bumper's Wacky Wednesday. But after Sunday, when we leave Vegas at midnight, Sunday when it's over, the last event, we are enemies until Thursday morning because Eddie, before he was a producer, he had his own team and he stuck with his team, Los Tóxicos.
Yep.
Saludos to Laura out there and their whole team. But I mean, that's no big deal. They don't even get it. They don't even get past the first round. They're usually out. They're usually out by the first round.
Hey, but they want this belt.
What? They can want the belt.
You can't have this belt.
The issue is they won't get past the first round, man. They won't. Eddie, are you ever going to UTSA, picking up college students, or what are you going to do? What's the plan this year?
We're gonna stick to our team.
You're going to stick to your team? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Well, there's people who have a team. I'm not going to mention no names. Puro Pedo Talk Show. They have teams, right? And they don't even play. They don't even play. They sit there. Mark, somebody give Mark some pom-poms this year. Right? Get the Puro Pedos some freaking pom-poms so they can freaking sit there and cheer on the side. Now, Chino, on the other hand, that dude's an athlete.
Yeah,
he dives.
He's a world-renowned softball player.
Yeah.
He can play a little softball. Chino, all right, I'm not running into you in an alley, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Mark, get him some pom-poms. As a matter of fact, get him a grass skirt. Right? Get him a grass skirt. And the Puro Pedo did win last year's. I'll give it to them. They did win last year. But the reason I say that is because, dude, how can you go and have all these people with your shit on your shirt and you don't even play? You just see me, yay! Come
Not
on,
even
bro.
to serve. They don't even serve.
I think who is she here? The lady who makes the rules?
The lady who makes the rules.
She
right there.
The one in charge.
And then I think not only do we have to have the girl at all times on the court, we also have to have. If you're representing Wacky Wednesday, pues I gotta be. Of course, I'm on a team. I play. So I'm just saying, I don't know. Maybe Mark he's going to come out with his little, like in the Marine Corps, he's going to come out with his little light duty chit. The doctor says I cannot play, right? This, that, and the
doctor's
other.
note.
So,
I remember those.
But with that said, that's un saludos. Big, I love Mark and Chino. Thank you for what they're doing too as well. Puro Pedo.
Yes, sir.
Again, we're just here to talk shit.
I'm
But
like ringers.
since he's here and he's freaking new to the tournament, right? And I love them too. But they're bringing the Hot Tejano street team or a volleyball team or algo. Chris Tristan. Dude, Chris. Bro, you serious? Tejano man? Where are you putting that dude at?
The Honda man is gonna be a general manager right there.
No, that dude's gonna be hiding behind a tree somewhere.
Rudy.
Also,
bringing some people.
I
get ready.
want to call out the Hot Tejano. They're coming with a brand new team, so we're looking forward to having them.
UT players.
Me and this guy right
I'm
here.
bringing some UT players.
You bringing some what?
UT.
See what I mean, bro? You can't do that shit, dude.
Why?
You can't. Bro, this is supposed to be fun.
Well,
You're
then
gonna
listen to Hot Tejano.
Pinche fucking vatos all ripped. Wham! You know, like, come on, dog.
That's all I'm doing.
Come on,
I
bro.
want to win it.
Hey, you know when we go out there, there's nobody that's ripped, dude. You know that. You've seen all the players that play.
Hey, you say that.
Maybe
you
people
say that.
rip you
But
off,
ladies and gentlemen, Bumper's Wacky Wednesday, we got our team back. And I agree with Bad Boy Al. Our team, we're a little more on the rounder side. But this year, I'm gonna let out there. I'm gonna let the cat out the bag. I landed one of my best friends, who's a doctor. So if anybody gets hurt, we're good, right? So he's playing, and my son that was in the Marine Corps playing. So I don't know if you follow my son Jesse, but that dude's there will be
Yeah.
some ripped mofos out there, right? Making us look bad. Josh, Al, they're going to
There
be
you go.
making us look bad.
We got to
you
sign
go.
a waiver first, right?
You gotta
But,
sign a waiver.
hey, Chris Destan, somebody said Hector Vega said Chris can be the water boy. Have him out there,
There
with,
he is.
with squirt bottles.
Towels.
Yeah.
Towels,
Right?
everything.
So if you guys are wondering what we're talking about, right? We're talking about an event that JoJo, his beautiful wife, and all the Tejano Up Radio team came up with a couple of years back, and we all get together at Sideliners on a Wednesday evening, right? It's hard to do a live show. Maybe that's why Mark doesn't play. Right? Because he goes live from there.
Wow.
Hey, but check it out.
Trash.
Technology is changing,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Technology is changing. Watch out.
Mira.
Ladies and gentlemen, next Wednesday, you're going to get first-hand view of a volleyball game live on Bumper's Wacky Wednesday right here with the new Ray-Ban Metas.
Little spike
Shout
on
out
the
to my
face.
wife right there for the Ray-Ban Metas.
Little night vision.
Little night vision.
So, no, dude, it's so we go to Sideliners. Josh, tell them when we can expect the signings. Don't look at your phone. Off the top of your head. Let's go. What do we got?
Well, first of all, you're gonna expect to see a lot of people bringing school supplies. That's the main thing. That's what we want to get out of this. A lot bringing school supplies, and then we see a whole bunch of artists and fans wanting to win that belt right there.
Yes, sir.
Especially Bumper. Especially Bumper. He's not there to play around. He's there to win.
Yeah, dude, I show up. Look, bro, like I host a podcast. I get it. My son's here. He's visiting from Florida. Shout outs to my son Gizmo.
Yes,
Look,
sir.
bro, since I came out of the womb, I am the most competitive mofo you will ever meet. We can throw paper airplanes, and I'm gonna win. Like I'm gonna find a way to win.
He wears
Now-
the cutoff shirt.
We noticed that the first
He wears the cutoff
first
shirt,
time he
right?
ever hosted.
Yeah, I don't. And you know what's funny is that people like they don't see me as that kind of athletic. You know what I mean? But bro, I play everything. I'm not blowing my own horn. But you know what? We haven't played the Toxicos. We haven't had a chance to go one on
I don't go
one.
that far into the tournament.
They wouldn't even make it past the first round, bro. It would make it even worse.
Wow.
Won second place last year.
Second place is not first.
Nobody remembers.
Last year.
Oh,
If
you're
not
right,
first, you're
Eddie.
last.
Wow, you're not first, you're last. That's
If you're not
true,
first,
right?
you're last.
So we want everybody to come out July 16th.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right, Josh? July 16th, Sideliners. But what does Sideliners have, Jojo? What can they get there?
Oh, they have not like it's not a restaurant. It's like a Saladas Bar and Grill. It's called. Of course, they have their bars inside. They have a couple of bars outside. In fact, we play right next to the one of the bars outside. They have food. You know, your burgers, your nachos, your wings, the whole kinds of food, and it's good. And it's a good place to, after being outside, as you know, the
Yeah.
past years it's been hot, and it's going to be again next week. So it's a good
Nobody
time.
goes inside, dog.
No, but yeah,
The
and
action
he's
is
right.
outside.
He's right. Everybody
And we
stays
bring
outside.
so many people, right, that they got to break the cobwebs off that bar they have outside, right? Because they're like, hey, that's too many Mexicans in one spot.
Exactly.
We don't want to,
Exactly.
right? Not that they don't want us inside, but they open the bar, they accommodate Tejano up, and they're serving us cold drinks, even water. I mean, it's not just about alcohol.
Yeah.
But dude, what's really cool, you got people like, the David Lee Garza camp goes out there. Joey, he
Yes,
goes out
yes.
there. He always makes a monetary donation.
Yes, he does.
People like that come out. Promoters, club owners, restaurant owners. Oh, did I say restaurant?
Yes, you do.
I hope they're freaking watching. Speaking of
watching?
restaurants,
Gilbert's?
oh yeah, those son of a guns, right?
Gilbert's watching?
Eddie, Ashley, if you're watching, you got a whole staff. You got cooks, you got the cleaning
Waitresses.
staff, you got the waitresses, you got it all. And guess what? I know that the restaurant closes early, right?
There you go.
No reason that Gilbert's Mexican restaurant, home of the Julio special, if you haven't checked it out, right? Did I say it right, Eddie? Julio's?
Javi's
No,
special.
it's Julio. It's Julio's.
Julio.
It's Julio's. Because I'm talking shit. No, it's not. It's the Javi special. Dude, if you've never been to Gilbert's, let me throw them some love. The
Yes.
Javi special is where it's at.
Enchiladas.
Carne guisada inside the enchilada, vato. Right? Carne guisada inside the enchilada. So, I'm calling out Gilbert's Mexican Restaurant. You got 7 days, Ashley, to get your butt and you and Eddie get a team together so you can come out and get your ass kicked too. Right? So you come on out.
There you go.
Gilbert's, hey dude, we're not gonna get sponsors. They're gonna get So I hope they're watching. She is. She's already on there. So Ashley, start stretching. Put on your high school. I don't know, whatever you did in high school. You played volleyball. Get the girls there. Whoever. The guys. Get a team. We hope to see Gilbert's Mexican Restaurant out there showing some love and putting a team together. And with that said, Al, who needs to go out there and talk some shit? I heard you say that Loca Pasión, a tribute to La Mafia. They put in a team already?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They did?
Santos.
They got one.
Okay, who's on that team?
As far as I know, from what I understood,
The whole band?
That's what I understood.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be of course Weechi.
Jam.
No, I'm calling Weechi, Joey, all this son of a guns out. Hey, dude, Weechi's the only athlete you got on that freaking squad, homie. All right? You just tagged him. So, Weechi, you're gonna have to carry your boys. Hopefully, you play the Toxicos the first round. You might get past the first round. I take that back, Eddie. You're gonna beat him. Right? Weechi can't cover the whole court, right? No. So yeah, those guys, right? Tribute to La Mafia.
Tribute to La Mafia.
Stephanie Montiel's
Stephanie
playing?
Montiel. Villa.
Eddie, remind me not to take this cup.
Do not take that cup.
It's gonna be cool, man. So right now, Loca Pasión, tribute to La Mafia. They're gonna be there, right? To everybody watching, they're gonna get their ass kicked. Put the check next to them, right? Stephanie Montiel, Gabe Zavala, Lily Bella.
Yep.
I love y'all. You're getting your ass kicked, right? Put them all to the side, right? Los Toxicos, Andy, the producers are part of that team. My good friend Laura. They're getting their ass kicked. Put them off to the side. And I don't know. Ashley's watching. Ashley, can we get a thumbs up that Gilbert's Mexican Restaurant will be putting a team together so I can add you to this list?
Uh-oh.
So once I see the thumbs up from you, or you or Eddie, your husband, that Gilbert's is having a team, put your thumbs up and we'll add you to the list. Looking for bodyguard. I'm gonna need him, right? I'm gonna need him. So
Don't even talk.
hey, bro.
Conjunto Cats will be there.
Wait a minute.
Yes,
They have
sir.
a team?
No.
They have a team?
Yeah,
No.
we have a team.
Who put that team together?
I don't know.
Carlos
Bro,
Ray.
okay,
Shout out to Carlos Ray.
Carlos
Ray.
Okay,
Carlos.
did he get with Zeke?
Yeah.
You
You
wanna
He,
see
he
that?
ain't called me.
There's
He-
the shirts.
No, I don't give a shit. Hey, Zeke, there's been no trade made.
Eddie, you got a chance, Eddie.
He's on your team.
Zeke's an original
He's on your
Wacky
team.
Wednesday team. There's no trade. Hey, what's
got
going on
traded.
here, Irene?
You got
He's on the
traded.
list.
He's on.
Huh?
He's on the list.
You got
Zeke
traded.
Campos is on the list.
Dude, I'm gonna FaceTime that son. I know he's in Vegas right now too. I'm gonna see his ass tomorrow at the pool party.
There goes one of your
Well,
rib
so
guys.
whoever the manager is, we gotta have a talk.
There you go, you
A
lost.
pitcher of beer or something, because that trade has not been. Zeke Campos is part of the Wacky Wednesday team, OG
I remember
original
that.
team.
I
They were
remember
the
that.
secret trade.
What are the rules?
Wow.
What are the
Wow.
trade
So-
rules?
So what are the rules, Jojo?
Well-
for the people watching.
Before we even get started
Hold on.
with the games, all right, we're gonna have Linda. That's gonna go up. She's gonna take the mic, and she's gonna explain all the rules because, of course, as you know, we've had some stuff before the past 2 years that have gone on. Well,
Not
we
bad
talked
stuff,
about
not
it.
bad.
Yeah, not bad
bad.
stuff. Don't get me wrong.
Funny stuff.
Funny stuff, but there will be
Jojo, this
rules.
is Wacky Wednesday. You stop with that shit. Tell him what happened, bro. Tell him what happened. He's trying to be like, you know.
Very cordial.
Because I talk a lot and I'm drinking out of my copper cup, right? Look, this is what happens. Everybody shows up and everybody's lovey-dovey. Hey, what's up, Eddie?
After a
Bang,
while.
abrazo, whatever. Hey, dude, Wacky Wednesday, we show up like Cobra Kai, homie. Focus. We're focused, right?
Yeah.
We ain't talking to nobody. We're about getting shit done. You know what I'm
Out
saying?
of the first
But
round.
what happens is the rounds start. Everybody starts playing. Everybody's having fun. Hey, you know, we go out there. We say the rules. Double elimination. So everybody's like, I still got one. If I lose, I'm good. Whatever. Right?
Single elimination.
No double elimination.
For
This ain't Karate
it's
Kid.
double.
Yeah, but if you lose like your set,
No,
you agree.
but we play 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
You play 2 out of 3. If we play a set,
Yeah.
but it's one. If you lose a set, you're out.
Yeah.
You're out.
Yeah.
Right. So we do draw. There's no nobody picks. We draw numbers and they put them on the board, and that's how you know who you're gonna play. So maybe we get the Toxicos this year.
We're gonna rig it so that they play each other first.
So going back to what Jojo was saying,
Put each other out.
because I don't want to get Jojo in trouble. This is what happens. So if we get there and everybody's just hugging, having a great time, you know, drinking beer. Hey, what's up? Whatever. Until you realize that's who you're gonna play. Right? So then the beers get put down, like, hey, all right, first team over here, second team over here, and then they start playing. Everybody's warming up, because, dude, let's be real. Nobody freaking practices. We show up and we just start playing the day of, right?
And no switching.
Except your puro pedo. They're
got
already
practice
warming up
tomorrow.
over there
practice.
at down south,
We got
right?
practice
What happened?
tomorrow.
You're practicing tomorrow?
They're practicing.
We are.
Tejano is.
We got practice tomorrow, player. Yeah.
You need it. You need it.
Undisclosed location.
So
location.
the tournament goes on,
Location.
and as the tournament goes on, and people can start knocking out, and it starts getting up to the top.
Yeah.
What's the NASA do, man?
Oh, my God.
It starts getting freaking no. Hell no. They're cheating. What? They haven't rotated. No, that was out. No, that was in. How come the referee? It gets freaking wild, right? So that's really what
They're
it meant
not
to say.
rotating.
Right, Jojo?
Oh yeah.
Did I cover
It's
it?
been like
You
that.
covered it.
Is that what happens?
You covered it.
And the first year you had this guy as a ref.
Oh,
and then he
my
said,
God.
Yeah.
The champion.
yeah, the champion, he was like, he looked, he said, Mumper, I'm never doing this shit again.
No, man.
No, we're sticking
I
with
had to go out
paperwork.
there.
And I'm not gonna lie, and I'm gonna say it out loud. It was between Bumpers Wacky Wednesday and Rudy Lopez Mustang Sally.
Yeah.
That what?
That was the championship
that was
the first time.
The first time. But,
first year.
but we were.
It kind of got loud.
We get to the end, dog. We get to the end.
You got a real
Ashley Rodriguez says you would, but guess what? We are out of town. Boo. I will make a donation. I'm so sad we aren't going to be here. But if I was there, we'd be whooping that ass.
Oh, next year.
All right,
Next year, we got next year.
Next
year.
Next
Next
year.
year.
Don't make plans.
Wow.
We'll win it this year.
Wow.
I die.
So,
There you go.
maybe
Yeah, we'll win it this
maybe
year.
you can donate to the winner. 9 hobby specials. Right, the whole team can get a hobby special. Huh?
Not Julio's?
What happened to Julio?
What happened
It's
to
hobbies, dude. You're getting in trouble, bro. It's hobbies. Saludos to. Does Rick Valderrama have a team?
You know what? I'm glad you brought that up because we ask him every year, and he's never come up with a team.
Tejano ain't dead, baby. Ain't got a team. Ain't that
No
some
excuses.
shit?
Who put this team together?
Yeah. Rick, are the Valderramas gonna have a team? La Patria, something like? Are you guys gonna show up or what?
If not, they can join the Hot to Hot team.
There he is.
We'll take
He's
him.
watching.
He's on there. Rick's on
We'll
there.
take him.
He's on there.
All right.
We need a team.
Still waiting for the movie,
So
too.
Michael Salgado, he had a team one of the years. The
Last year.
Salgados had a team.
Last year.
So we're hoping that they can come out there. So again, I'm calling out Jesse Turner and Signo. No, okay, you're in the gym, que la chingada, lifting weights and going live. Rip, right? Bring the
leave that one
Signo
alone.
team. Bring the Signo team, Jess. Because you
leave
know
that one
what?
alone.
You get your ass whooped too. Right? Put you on there. I'm calling out Signo. I'm calling out Secreto. They do softball and all kinds of shit. Hey, next Wednesday, Secreto, bring the bus, the trailer, bring it all, bring the whole shit.
There's a lot of parking.
Right.
A lot of parking.
Bring little Nathan. You're gonna need him. But you get your ass whipped too. Right?
I like it.
That's what it's all about.
Who you want me
So
to
we're gonna change it up a little bit. How did this happen right here? This bringing on Hot Tejano to come and help out with this great event.
It happened actually at Fanfare.
Yeah.
¿Verdad, Andrew? When we sat down, we talked, we had some conversations, and like I said, you know, and I'll say it again, you know, we were just overwhelmed by how we were treated there that day, and I mean, we had a blast. We had a blast that day, hanging around with them, and just different things. We started talking about, you know, the stuff that we do, which is this one is one of the events, third year, and of course, as you know, the next one in November, which we'll talk about later, once we get this done. And we just started talking, and I thought, to me, like you said earlier, back in the days about the competition, I've been through all that. We had no choice. Now we do have a choice. You know, this is our stations. And at the end of the day, like I told Andrew, and you know, it's the same thoughts that I do. It's not about competition, because at the end of the day, you said it a while ago, we're all in it for the same reasons. You know, we're trying to bring this back to where it was at one time, and there's no reason it can't. But it's stuff like this that should bring us together. You know, I mean, look at everything that's happening in Kerrville. I mean, you know, all the artists, celebrities that are out there doing what they're doing. You know, I mean, this is the same thing. You know, all we're asking is for school supplies, because it's sad that first day of school comes around, and sometimes there's kids that show up with nothing, not even a backpack.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, we don't want that to happen. And then of course, you know this, teachers are the same way. The district doesn't provide money. Hey, here's
Extra
so much.
money for
Yeah,
school
to buy
for
supplies.
kids,
They
yeah.
have to buy their own
Yeah,
stuff.
for sure.
And they buy enough for maybe one semester, you know, and then have to go again and buy some more. You know, and that's why we do this. Last year we were blessed that we did 7 and St. PJ's. Yes, the orphanage. And man, they were so excited, you know, with what we did for them. And I thought, you know what? I told Andrew, I said, we can double or triple this, you know, working together, because, I mean, to me, that's the way it should be. I've always been that way, you know, except for the times, of course, you know, back in radio where it was a competition, you know.
Yeah.
And now, you know, we're just trying to do things, you know, community-wise, to be able to help out. And I think between us, I mean, they've been around for a long time. They have a great following, and I like that. And I've told him that I like what they do. That day when we were there, I mean, hospitality was off the chart, man.
Thank you. Thank you, Jojo.
You know, I can't say
All we're trying to do is just help out, and just whatever we can do to help the city of San Antonio, the kids here in San Antonio. Man, we don't want kids to go without. I don't like kids to go without at all. I feel a special way about kids. I want to try to take care of anybody, and anybody like their kids going to school without supplies. No. There's no reason for that to be happening.
Yeah, for sure.
They should have supplies. And if we can help that, then we're going to do that. And we're going to continue to try to help the city of San Antonio.
And a big shout out to a sponsor of Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. Not only a sponsor of Bumpers Wacky Wednesday, one of the main sponsors of this whole event, Mr. Anthony Patterson, and everybody out there at Ron Hoover, Bolson RV in Odessa, Texas, showing love. And these guys are general managers, man. They're very soft-spoken. But I'm not, dog. I'm not. This shit's for real, homie. I'm coming to grab this belt. This shit's going to be on the wall. I should already... Matter of fact, Eddie, before we leave, I'm going to measure this son of a gun. I put a spot for it right on the wall, right? Because I have a feeling Wacky Wednesday's bringing that home this year. You're lucky, JoJo. You know who came in here with a belt one time?
Who did?
That little kid, Lucky J. You know the DJ Lucky J?
Yeah,
he came in here with a belt, sat his ass in here, thought he was a minor, that, you know, nothing was going to happen to him. Hey, dude, this is my studio, my realm. And you're going to walk in with a belt, bro? You know what happened to him, Andrew?
What'd you do?
Dude, I attacked him on camera, homie. Straight up. Bam,
WWE.
bam.
You gotta do it like
And I took the belt.
with the
I
Ric Flair.
took the
There you
belt, man. So again, man, to everybody, to all our friends that come out to all the events.
I have $500 already from Basin Graphics.
to donate?
Yes.
That's awesome.
So what do we have now? Who's gonna match it?
There you go.
You're gonna start. I thought
Who's gonna match it?
Rudy's not here, but Rudy's the one that starts that shit every year.
I'm gonna start it.
Yeah. So Andrew starts this year.
Now I'm starting it.
That's awesome, man. $500. That's a great start. Al and Josh, are you guys gonna be spinning some music out there for us?
Yes, sir. I'll be spinning the music throughout the whole entire day. Tejano, punto, cumbias, norteñas, hip hop, rock. Even when it gets down to the finals, so y'all all pumped. The Spurs intro. Once y'all enter the court, stuff like that.
I want smoke.
Who do we turn in our intros and our announcements? Yeah, we got ours like 5'7".
That's
160. That's
$5
That's one leg.
Just
300 pounds.
Yeah. Hey, check this out. I'm glad you brought that up, Mr. Roger Barrios and Poser. He said, call out Chamacos and Jaime. It's for a great cause. Hey, JDA, Jaime Dianda, you come out, bring your team. Chamacos, bring your team. Who knows? We might be able to match all up on accident. I don't know. That would be a great volleyball game. So,
There you go.
Guards now.
huh? You ain't gonna hire no damn security guard.
We'll be
The
good.
winner keeps the lane.
The what?
Wow.
And to that,
Joey's gonna be there.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's why the camera's only on this side and not on that side. Right? Oh my! Hey, somebody's calling. I'm gonna
You
put
gonna take it?
them. No, I'm gonna put them on live.
Put them online.
he better.
Ladies and gentlemen, live right now on the air at Bumpers Wacky Wednesday, we have Mr. David Chavez.
What is he donating?
Dave,
How much is he
they're calling you out right now because we're in the middle of doing a live show. We're gonna kick off tomorrow. We're gonna talk about Vegas, but right now we're doing a shit talking episode because we have a huge volleyball tournament next week where we donate school supplies for kids who need school supplies with 2 radio stations, internet radio stations teaming up and putting on this great event. And they're calling out big timers in the industry. They just called you out. So what are you going to donate to the for school supplies? A pack of pencils, rulers? What are we talking about here, Dave?
Dang, I just called because you owe me money.
Wrong number. Take him off speaker. Take him off.
Only David Chavez on put me on spot. Dave, I'll call you back as soon as we're done with the episode.
Let me call you back.
Well, maybe we'll get something signed here in Vegas and we can donate it.
Oh, hell yeah, that would be
do it
cool.
right now.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
We got Venmo and Cash App. We can do it
Yes,
all.
sir.
Fine.
Hey, tell them checks
Hold
on
on.
the mail.
What's that, Dave?
Send me that $700 you owe me. Bye.
Only on Bumpers
Checks in the
Wacky
mail.
Wednesday.
Checks in the mail.
Only on Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. Hey, that's cool, dude. If he's able to get an instrument or something signed by all the artists,
Yeah.
and he gives it to us, we'll bring it back here, and then we can do a raffle for it. And
We've done one in the past.
Yes.
like that. Okay.
Yeah,
So
we did
tell
the
us,
raffle.
David Chavez. Speaking of that, tomorrow's the kickoff, right? Tomorrow's a pool party. I gotta go out there and talk to Zeke. We're gonna have to have a one-on-one conversation. But no, we're gonna be out in Vegas starting tomorrow. Myself, Eddie. Eddie shows up a little bit later. We'll be out there Friday and Saturday at the Expo Hall. We have a stage like we did last year, kind of Tonight Show set up.
It looked good.
Get to sit
It
there
looked
with
good.
all the big time artists.
Are y'all gonna have in-ears?
All the artists.
I just want to know if y'all
Are you gonna have
in-ears.
parking for our buses?
I know,
up there?
yeah.
And should we tell them? They're gonna have brand new in here.
You're gonna have more than 3 cameras.
So what he's talking about is he showed up, and of course the studio is bare wall right now. We came with a little bit of what we could tonight, so that's why he's talking that we don't have everything. So with that being said, Rick Valderrama, we called you out. Chamacos, we're calling you out. Jaime Dianda, we're calling you out. Signal, we're calling you out. I'm trying to see. Macizo,
I was about to
we're
say
calling you guys out, right? Hey, come on down.
Brian, come on,
Masoro, AJ,
AJ.
AJ.
AJ, you were talking about dudes get on ripped to kill a chinga. AJ, come on, dude. Matter of fact, you can see the video out there like you're Iceman in Top Gun. They'll give you some dog tags, right? You can bring up, hit him up, dude. I'm calling out AJ Castillo, all the record label, all the people, right? Huh? Who's that?
Elida.
Oh, we need it.
Well, I'm gonna speak on Ellie's behalf. She did she probably, I don't know. Well, let's call her out. Elida, Lalo, all the band. Can you guys come out here on a Wednesday? Come out here, show some love, and get your ass kicked too. Right? Oh, I'm glad you brought that dude up.
Come on. He wasn't here last year.
Michael's up. He showed up just to drink beer, right? The Iconics.
Yep.
También, ¿cómo se llama? El Isaac Daigie con Jesse. Lifty weights, que la chinga. Bring his ass out here too so he can get his ass.
Lucky
That's
Joe.
good.
Lucky
Right?
Joe.
Lucky Joe.
Jay Perez,
Lucky,
you're in town.
somebody tag all these people in this thing. I hope they see it.
Michael, we need Michael.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Michael, we need Michael and Ernie.
That's right.
Michael Salgado?
Yeah.
Jay Perez.
They're gonna blame Vegas. They're gonna all blame Vegas, bro. They're gonna blame
They ain't gonna be in
Carlito
Vegas till next
Miranda,
Wednesday.
Grupo
Yeah,
Metal,
right.
Chris Perez. I'm calling all y'all out, bro. Everybody should be out there. And we forgot. We mentioned her name in her concert. But I'm glad she just came to my head. Right?
Shelly gonna have a team. Shelly's gonna have a team.
Little Miss Dynamite.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Shell Shock Records.
They did
Yeah.
it last year.
He's
Jitty
serious.
B.
They're gonna get beat.
Jose Rosario.
Jose Rosario.
They're all gonna get
The
beat.
media, I know right now.
Who
it's
else did they
hard,
have?
But
They had some other people. Shelly, I love you, but come get your ass kicked too.
You're gonna get beat.
Right?
You're gonna get beat.
You're gonna get beat, right? So saludos to them. To Rock and Roll James. Hashtag BBT. No,
Come on,
que
Rock.
Mr. T's y que la chinga. Rock, you bring that shit over here to San Antonio.
Little muscle shirt.
Bring Dr. T too. Bring him with you because we'll need it on the sideline, right?
muscle shirt.
But bring him over here. Bring your muscle shirts. Bring your team from the Valley so you can get your ass kicked too.
Over here in San Antonio.
Speaking of the Valley, hey, these dudes can cook, but can they play volleyball? Grupo Misteño. I'm calling out Rocky Beltran, Ruben, the whole Misteño gang. You guys come out here,
Bring
play
it.
a little bit of volleyball. It's gonna be a
It's gonna
good
be an
time.
overnight volleyball game.
Huh? Hey, dude, the better hey, do we got a time limit?
yeah, 4 courts.
We got 4 courts this year.
Yeah, we got 4
courts.
courts.
If we gotta shorten the games, I mean, if we play a Toxico Nombre, maybe 7-0 skunk or something like that, right?
Come on, bro.
Let's see. We haven't got nobody from the H-Town area.
No.
Who can we call out?
Or
Dallas. Monique.
Oh, I know who.
The 1000.
Mikey
I
Mike.
mean, they're supposed
Mikey
to.
Mike.
Mikey
Promotions.
We got Jim Luna.
Jim Luna.
There you go.
Hey, maybe you and Jim, y'all can make a little East Texas,
little team.
right? Hey, maybe on the way you can pick up the 1000s so they can get their ass whipped too. Saludos to Jaime and Amanda out there. I'm telling you, hey, or better yet, all the TikTok DJs, y'all get together and make a team,
you go.
right? And y'all can go live and show all your people who follow y'all. How
bad
Wacky
y'all
Wednesday
suck.
whipped y'all's ass too. You know what I'm saying?
How you get your ass whooped.
It's, we're not talking politics, bro. A la madre. Let's see.
Volleyball.
Huh? We're talking volleyball. Lucky Joe. That would be a great guy to get his ass kicked out there. Lucky Joe. You come on out. Bring your whole squad. Bring everybody. Bring the Mohawk. Bring the Mohawks. Bring it all. We'll take it out.
Get it down.
Frank
Get it
Salazar.
down.
What's that?
Frank Salazar.
Now you hurt in my heart, dog.
Hey, Jennifer gonna play on the team?
Frank, I know where you're at. Frank, I know where you're at. I know where you're at.
No,
Can
for Frank.
Salazar
Where's Frank?
Promotions
Where's Frank?
put a team together? Because Frank, I know where you're at. It's no more where's Frank, right? Inside joke. I know where he's at. Frank Salazar Promotions. Get your ass out here and get your ass kicked too. Right? Come on now. Support a
Go
great
on, Frank.
cause.
Here we go,
What
Frank.
about Manuel J and Emiliano?
Oh, the Cuates, right?
Cuates.
Well, they have, Eddie, they got like a little squad of them too, right? There's a bunch of
Yeah.
like friends that they could get.
How
The
many players?
Cuates,
Marcos team?
Emiliano,
Marcos? How many players for a team?
Marcos Orozco. Marcos Orozco, yo sé que puedes jugar golf,
12,
pero
13.
puedes
There has
jugar
to be
voleibol o no.
2 females on the
Y,
court
hey,
all time.
and alguien mande ese mensaje a Marcos Orozco. Yo quiero que llegue Marcos Orozco ahí para que le enseño cómo jugar el juego de voleibol.
Ay.
¿Ok?
El español.
Porque te voy a poner una chinga, vato. No te creo. Saludos a Marcos Orozco.
Y no está lejos.
Yeah, no está lejos, de aquí está, right?
Country bands out there too.
Also,
Marcos, si quieres jugar, te dejo usar el pinche, el putter o el driver para jugar voleibol.
Para jugar golfo.
Let's see. Oh,
Vinny Tovar.
yeah, Vinny Tovar, Ghana, Jordan Ghana,
Ranch Road Band.
the Ranch Road Band.
Mario
Wait a
Flores.
minute.
The Navaida.
Wait a minute. No, hell no.
Game for
What?
They got a lot of people too. Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh.
Hector,
Caballero Cookers.
Cynthia, Caballero Cookers.
Where y'all at, Caballero Cookers?
Where the hell are y'all at? We know you could cook some barbecue. You could put on a great event.
What are we not so?
But can you play some volleyball? That's the question, right? So somebody tag Hector and Cynthia Avila, Caballero Cookers.
We're calling
Come
y'all
on
out.
down next Wednesday
down.
so you can get your ass whipped too, right?
Everybody get their ass
Yeah, they're coming. Come on, man.
Tell me
Keep them coming.
Mario
Keep 'em coming.
Flores.
Mario,
Soda
yeah.
Creek.
The Soda Creek Man.
Soda Creek Band.
Gabe.
Gabe,
Gabe Garcia.
Jace Martin.
Jace Martin. Jace Martin.
Jace Martin.
Where y'all at?
Ramanetta, the whole band.
Where's
Rams
Ram?
band.
Exactly.
Well, Ram just hit.
Ram.
I saw what you
Jackson
want.
Ram just hit. So
You just
let's
won
see.
10,000,
Let's
man.
see, yeah,
You
Ram
mean
won
to tell me you
10,000.
can't get a team together to come out there and get their ass whipped too? Ramanetta, the most wanted man, get your ass
Get
out
your
here
ass
too.
out
right?
here.
Who
Come
wants
on.
you?
Hey, Herrera right there. Come on.
I'm trying to think who
primo.
else. Bobby Polido, we know you're busy,
Ricardo.
right? Ricardo.
Ricardo, where you at,
I'm gonna see
Ricardo?
him tomorrow night at
Where
the
you
pool
at,
party.
Ricardo?
You know what? As a matter of fact, Eddie, I might crash the pool party. If somebody's watching and sees me in Vegas tomorrow, if you go out there with a volleyball, give me the volleyball.
Oh.
Give me the volleyball, and during their set, I'm throwing the volleyball at Ricardo Castillon on the stage
Knocking him out.
and having him stop the stage, and I'm gonna talk shit to him right there on the spot and invite him out next Wednesday.
Hey, can you go live?
Right
We can
here.
see that.
Can we put 100 on it?
There you go.
Can you
Hey,
go live? We
easier.
put 100.
Mel Sanchez and his band, right? Mel
see on Saturday.
B, right?
Oh, yeah.
Bring out his band. So
Go live.
How many people do we need to make a team?
a minimum of 12.
I got too many people.
A minimum of how many?
12.
And there has to be
12?
Max of 15. Max of 15. I mean,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Well, I mean, just as long as you have
Rotation.
enough.
On the court. So what's the court? 6 people, right?
Right.
And at least one.
Female.
Two females.
Two females.
No, two
One.
females.
One, okay.
Yeah, well,
My bad,
one
my
female.
bad.
Right.
You have to have
One
two on
playing
the
at all
team,
times.
one has to be on
Right.
the court at all
So
times.
you can have as many guys and girls as you want. So no more than 15 on a team.
Yeah.
Right. There's 6 on the court. On the court, you have to have a minimum of 1 female on at all times. So if you only have 1 female,
She's gonna be out there a
it's
long
going to
time.
be out there a long
What if
time,
we have
right?
an
So
all-female team?
Texican Legacy, want to call you guys out.
Yeah, I'll text them.
Let's see. DJ Nitrous, Mobile
Yes.
DJ Entertainment. Hey Nitrous, bring your ass out too. We'll light some nitrous behind you right there. You know what I mean? Come on out and have a good time.
They're calling out the 45 too.
That's a whole team right there.
Hey, that's a baseball team. I mean, yeah, volleyball team.
They got basketball.
Mike
team right
Torres,
there. They can come in and out.
Ontiveros. Ontiveros, we understand. We'll let you be the gym. You
Chenta's
can be
gonna
the
be
coach.
there.
Chenta's coming?
He's not gonna have a team, but he's gonna be there.
Jay?
Haven't heard. Haven't
Wait a
heard.
Bettis ain't gonna
minute.
be
Chenta's coming.
We need him.
Tacanazo and no team? What's he gonna sing? The national anthem or what? Wow, wow. Oh, look who just joined us. Puro pedo. Thank you for joining us. You just missed all the shit talking. And I'm gonna remind you guys, Chino, I got you. Mark, get him a grass skirt and get him some pom-pom Chino. That's what he's gonna be doing this year. So I'm lost. What did you miss? Mel, I'm gonna tell you what you missed. We're inviting you next Wednesday. We're having a volleyball tournament, right? To raise school and to get to the volleyball tournament, all you got to do is bring some school supplies, backpacks, rulers, pencils, pens, protractors. You guys know all this stuff now. The stuff to clean your hands, the hand sanitizer, all those things you got to bring in, and that'll get you in the door. You get to come and hang out with promoters, with artists, with podcasters, everybody, and just people who love Tejano music and just want to support a great cause. Next week is a place to be. Is Sideliners right here on my? It's in my neck of the woods, right?
Henderson Pass and Thousand Oaks.
Yeah.
And Bumper también. Businesses are coming in. Elmer's. Are you familiar with Elmer's?
Elmer's Plumbing.
They're gonna have a team. Good. And also, as you know,
I want to see all those teams' plumbers license.
LLC.
Elmer's, if you're watching this, I want to see everybody better be a plumber on that damn team.
On that team. De todo. Yeah, they went all out.
Also, we got donations too. Saludos para Joey and Hopi, my compadres from Country Boy Trucking in Divine, Texas. They already send in
money. Right here
they
with
got
the 500
supplies.
bucks.
They match the 500. Tell them to match the 500.
What's wrong with your generation, bro? What's wrong with your generation, bro? Look at Mel's response. I just got a new tattoo, so I don't know if I can participate.
Not the
tattoo, Mel. That's your excuse. A new tattoo. No,
I'm the one that called him.
Texas Sports Production, they have 2 teams?
Yes, that's what I was going to say. As you know, Bumper, I do film high school football during the season. And that's one of the companies that I shoot for, Texas Sports. And I'd like to thank one of our directors, Jennifer Pineda. She's coming up with 2 teams.
Yeah.
And, you know, well, I'm not sure who's on the team todavía, but... that's who she's
So 2
with.
teams from Texas
Sports Productions, yes.
Okay. Welcome to the tournament, Texas Sports Production. Make sure you bring all your equipment, right? So you can record, because you ain't getting past the first round. Put your ass to work and you can record the rest of the night.
Unless you're
How about
playing
that?
who?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Unless you're playing who do you go past the first round? Whose team?
The Toxicos, baby. I don't know. I think the Toxicos go to the second round this year. I think they go to the second round this year.
Oh, and
We'll
Jennifer bumped them in. We texted today. She's got a couple of people that are going to be refs as well, because that's what we wanted. You know.
Are you taking them out to eat before, just to test their? I want honest people.
That's the one that wants to win needs to do that, not us.
Yes. So we'll have referees.
That wants to win the belt is the one that takes them out to eat.
No, but you should have like you and the crew should take them out and get to know them and make sure they're honest people. Don't be bringing no people out.
Right.
Yeah, I mean we.
Jennifer, is it Jennifer Pena?
Gabriel Carmona.
Gabriel Carmona?
Yeah, you know Gabriel.
King of the South. They're going to have a team?
Yes.
The actors?
Yes.
I hope you guys can act like volleyball players. That's good too, baby. Ronnie T. That's my dog right there. Hey, that's a hard-working dude right there. Ronnie T is a hard-working musician. So Ronnie T's going to be out there. Ronnie, make sure you bring all your instruments, because you're going to need them too, right? You can play after you get out the first round. You know what I mean? You can give us a little bit of ambience music.
We need
you know what I'm saying?
Jennifer Pena? Did we get quiet real quick? Everybody got quiet right quick, right?
I mean, I don't know. Team Wakala? I don't know.
There you go.
I'm just saying.
You're just saying.
Right?
Farias?
La Joya.
La Joya.
David Farias. The real plumbers. The real plumbers. We'll call,
real plumber.
No, you wanted a plumber. Hey. David Farias, Trope, they got some athletes too, bro.
Yeah,
they got some dudes that play ball and softball. So shout out to David Farias. David, come on. We know you're not gonna play porque nombre. David. Ahí está David, está el net. Wow. Right underneath the net, bro. Wow.
You're definitely gonna need some body parts. La Jolla promotion
Right.
has a-
We can't have him.
La Jolla, they're gonna have a team.
You're gonna have a team.
Okay, all right.
El David, el pequeño gigante. Yeah.
Hey, so that's quite a bit of teams, man. That's more than we've had years before.
Yes.
And hopefully some more artists show up with a team again. Don't forget, you got to have at least a minimum of 6 people at bare minimum. You'll be tired as hell, especially if you play us, right? And you got to have at least 1 female on the court at all times.
Oh, a bump, and of course from Laredo, Joe Ojeda is going to be
He'll be
coming
there.
down. He's not going to have a team, but he's going to come and be mingling amongst the crowd and everything. So he's coming. Come on, he's coming all the way from Laredo.
I'm coming from Top Wine.
Top Wine.
So you're the Judson.
You're not past 1604 yet.
And just-
So Joe and Raquel, thank you, all the way from Laredo, Texas. I was trying to get Pete, pero pues I couldn't get a hold of him.
Nah, hey, somebody's like having a South Padre. And, hey, Calmala 1000. Damn, bro. We went to South Padre. Damn, dude.
No.
They'll be back by Wednesday.
That would be kind of cool.
They'll be
But
back by Wednesday.
no, man, we're here for a great cause, ladies and gentlemen. Next
there.
Wednesday, we have 2 awesome internet radio stations kicking ass and taking names on Onda Tejana. Hot Tejano, Tejano Up Radio have teamed up. They both got their logos on this belt. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this belt is pretty heavy. Eddie, we're probably going to need some extra screws, like some heavy-duty screws when we put this on the wall, because it is kind of heavy.
I found
If y'all actually
Right
win,
there, we'll put it right over on that with that yellow background. It'll look great in here.
You're not gonna win.
But next Wednesday, Sideliners Bar and Grill. We have 4 volleyball courts just for us. We have our own bar. We have our own DJ. We have some podcasters out there that'll be going live. I'll be live with the Ray-Ban Metas. Shout out to Ray-Ban
Night
Metas.
Vision, Night Vision.
They're not sponsors of the show, but we're looking Ray-Ban Meta. We wear your glasses during the show. We can
Con Night Vision.
right, Night Vision, todo pedo. But we're gonna go out there. I know Rudy Lopez is gonna have a team. We really haven't talked about Rudy too much, but Rudy's one of those guys that's a big shit talker too, and he started with me and Andrew. You know Andrew? At the cook-off. He already started talking shit about volleyball.
I got him. He ain't
but,
ready.
Yeah, dude. This is not like this is
Rudy,
not.
you're not ready, Rudy.
Hey, Caballero Cookers and Rudy Lopez. This ain't ribeyes and fajitas,
Y'all
homie.
ain't ready.
This is volleyball, dog. This is volleyball. Y'all better bring your A game.
I'm bringing long
This
ones.
ain't
There you
barbecue.
go. There you go.
You know what I mean? This
Bringing
ain't
long
barbecue. What else, Eddie? We couldn't do the show without the help of my sponsors. You guys don't go nowhere. Show some love to my sponsors.
Looking to purchase your dream home or what to sell your existing home? Call our friend Ricky Ray, the realtor, at 956-424-5724. He will help you get approved. No credit, low credit, no problem. So give him a call today at 956-424-5724.
Hey, West Texas, Anthony Patterson, General Manager of Ron Hoover RV Marine of Odessa. And it's June, Father's Day month. So this month, buy any boat or RV and get a $1,000 gift card to Dick's Sporting Goods. That's right, dads. Want that new driver? Want that new putter? Buy any RV, buy any boat, get a $1,000 gift card to Dick's Sporting Goods. And as always, we're always home with a 0 down. Owe too much on your trade? I'll put all the money in them. Been told don't enter us because of credit? We say yes. So come and see why everyone's talking about Ron Hoover RV Marine of Odessa. Your West Texas yes guys.
Are you a disabled veteran unsure if you're receiving all the benefits you deserve? Contact Just for Veterans, Coach Retired Sergeant Major United States Marine Corps, Oscar Ornelas at 951-388-4072. With a deep passion for serving veterans from all branches, he specializes in VA ratings to ensure you receive what you've earned for serving our nation. At Just for Veterans, getting your disability...
Lleva tu música al siguiente nivel con bajos sextos M3, bajos sextos y bajo quintos, 100% profesionales, hechos a mano con la mejor calidad, perfectos para cubrir todas tus necesidades musicales y a precios accesibles. Llama ahora al 2102 041903 o búscalos en Facebook e Instagram. Bajo Sextos M3, la música. ¿Qué me hubiera gustado saber antes de comenzar mi proceso de inmigración? Que con Villa Immigration Lawyers no estás solo. En Villa creemos en un servicio de inmigración diferente. No somos solo abogados, somos tus compañeros en este viaje hacia tu nuevo hogar. Llámale al attorney René Sarazúa al 210-97-910-18. En Villa eres parte de nuestra comunidad y de la familia Villa. Estamos aquí para apoyarte en cada paso del camino. Con Villa Immigration Lawyers, no estás solo. Comencemos este viaje juntos y hagamos de Estados Unidos tu nuevo hogar.
The Tejano Party is in Sin City, July the 10th through the 13th at Westgate, Las Vegas. 4 days, 4 mega events with all your favorite stars. Little Joe y La Familia, David Lee Garza y Los Musicales, Eddie La Reina's final Vegas performance, and many more. Gran Bailes, Pool Party, Fanfare Expo, and Squeeze Box Fest. If you're celebrating, just bring the party to Vegas. Tejano Takeover 2025. More information at VegasTejano.com. Vamos pa' Vegas.
Hello, everyone. Rick Valderrama, mortgage loan originator with Vantage Bank, mortgage NMLS ID numbers 428763. I'm here to share with you some information about an amazing program that we are offering in low to moderate income areas and high minority areas in the whole state of Texas. This program offers zero down, no private mortgage insurance, and credit scores as low as 580. All applications are subject to credit approval. Reach out to me for more information.
And we're back. Big thank you to all our sponsors of Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. We could not do the podcast without the help of you guys. We greatly appreciate everybody out there helping. And we saw who popped in as soon as the commercial started. And I want to give her a shout out to our good friend, Miss Ginny Lopez. Well, she's our friend, but not next week. Right? Next week, she's not our friend. Saludos to Rudy, Jeannie, all the Mustang Sally's crew, bringing us some great Tejano music. Most of the time, absolutely free for you guys coming to Tejano. Coming to San Antonio, looking for something to do on a Friday night, on a Saturday night. Come out, check out Mustang Sally's. They always got, not only that, they got the best cut DJs in San Antonio right here, kicking ass and taking names. Bad Boy Al, Bad Boy Josh, spinning on the ones and twos, always bringing you the great music and also great live music. You know, Rudy's always putting on great music. But good evening, HP Promotions, Cuba Radio. All right, Hilda, bring Cuba Radio so they can get their ass kicked too. How about Chupacabra, dude?
Where's Chupacabra?
Yeah, hey, come on, hey, go to the gym, que la chingada. Chupacabra, I'm calling Chupacabra Broadcasting. Come down from, well, I know you got a lot of things going on in your neck of the woods. I get it.
Yeah, we get it.
But put that to the side and come get your ass whipped Wednesday too. You know what I mean? So to everybody, man, anybody and everybody in the industry, if you own a small business and you want to come out there and, hey, bring your business, we're going to talk about it. If you're one of the teams, we're going to talk about you. Come on out and have a great time. And then, you know what? We're talking about volleyball. We're getting ready for next week, but it's also an episode of Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. Everybody watching from outside the state of Texas, take that back. Everybody watching from everywhere that's on their way to Las Vegas, Nevada for one of Tejano's biggest weekends of the year, the Vegas Tejano Takeover. I put the names together. David and Sarah Chavez doing a great job putting on a great event there in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Westgate. It's going to be a beautiful event, 4 days of non-stop Tejano music. The only time it stops, you probably won't hear music from probably 3:30 a.m. to probably around 11:30 a.m. That's the only time you will not hear live music in Vegas with Tejano, right? For the next 4 days. So come on out, have a good time. Come say what's up. Me and Eddie, we've only made 50 Vegas Bumpers Wacky Wednesday edition, Vegas edition shirts. That's all we have. Right, so come on out. Make sure the first day come out and get them. I'm hoping to sell out the first day, so I don't got to do that on Saturday. But if so, come on out, show us some love, and come buy a shirt. We'd greatly appreciate it. And again, if you're just joining us, we're live with. You're probably saying, "What the hell is going on here?" We got 2 radio stations: Tejano Up Radio and Hot Tejano. If those of you that have been watching and want to join, how do I get on a team? Maybe you're by yourself and you don't really have an association or whatever. Get with me, message Jojo, Irene. You can email them at tejanoupradio@gmail.com. That's tejanoupradio@gmail.com. Let them know, hey, I'm really good at volleyball, but I don't have any friends. So, no, I'm just
how does that work?
Right. Send them something and say you're a single player. Maybe somebody will pick you up, or whatever the case may be. If you just want to come out, drink a beer, watch some crazies play a little bit of volleyball that don't usually play volleyball. That's the fun thing about it.
If you can play, you don't have a team, come on out. We'll get you on our team. Somehow we'll put you in. I'll put you in the lineup somehow. Just come out. I just want you to come out. I mean, I got a lot of players already, but
with school supplies.
With school supplies over. Bring school supplies over.
When a general manager or coach says that, hey, for those of you that are already on his team, he's probably saying you're probably not that good. That's what I'm hearing right there. Chupacabra just got on there. They did an LOL, so I assume the LOL means your ass is coming down and get your ass beat.
They're gonna get beat too, right? They're gonna get beat.
It's gonna be a good time, dude.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I'm looking forward to it. It's always just a great cause, man. It's for a great cause.
I already got all my Bengay and Advil ready, everything.
Oh.
And we
got it all ready.
We can't leave without talking a little Tejano, right? Without talking a little Tejano. First of all, I want to give props to this young man right here. If you guys don't know who this guy is right here, Bad Boy Josh is one of the youngest DJs in the industry. Yeah. Okay. And I've told him personally with a conversation I had with a very popular online DJ who is up there, one of the best at what they do. I'll leave it at that. Their team is one of the best at what they do. You can hear them mix every other day on Hot Tejano. They're up in the morning. I'll leave it at that, right? But we had a one-on-one conversation, and I told him, say, hey, man, like when you speak of DJs, like what do you look at? He goes, well, this, that, and the other. I said, well, there's a lot of them. He goes, yeah, but there's one in particular that is super, super awesome, and I think people overlook him. And I was like, really? He goes, yep. And I said, well, who's that? If you had to pick one, who would it be? And he picked Bad Boy Josh. And I was like, I said, bro, really? Like, he goes, Josh, dude, he's got it. He's got it. So then, of course, I told his dad, I was like, well, I taught him everything he knows. You know how that goes, right? But no, Josh, to have another DJ of that caliber talk that about you speaks volumes, brother. So keep doing what you're doing, dude. Like I love to. Every time I walk into a club and I see you up there doing your thing, I'm like, hell yeah. You know what I mean?
Thank you so much. I really appreciate all that love and support that everybody gives me, and thank you, Bumper, for supporting me since like the day we met.
Yes, sir.
Thank you to everybody else, that my family, of course, my momager over there, and everybody that I've met, all of my musician friends, all of my friends outside of, all of my friends in school, all of my friends outside of Tejano music. Thank you so much, man. And all your compliments mean so much to me, and I try to be better than the person I was yesterday, so thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it.
You're Tia's favorite DJ.
Tia's favorite DJ.
Yeah.
So Weechi was on here, and he said, I'll see you on the 16th.
Yep.
All right. Well,
Let's see.
We'll see. You're gonna get your ass whipped too.
He ain't gonna show up.
You're gonna do a tribute to the volleyball. That's what you're gonna do when we're done with you over here. But Al, it's always a pleasure, bro. Al and Josh, their family, just humble dudes that love our industry. If you're in the San Antonio area, there's something Tejano going on. I can promise you, at minimum, you're gonna see these two dudes right there involved with something. So
that's because I love this genre. I grew up with Tejano. I love Tejano. I bleed Tejano, and every day, whenever there's if there's a festival, concert, little unplugged gig, I'm always trying to go out and support my Tejanos.
Yeah.
I'm the dad cab. I'm the dad cab.
He's the Uber driver.
Hey, Uber driver. The guy just sets up, right? He's like, Dad, are you set up? You ready for me?
Yeah.
Is that what you do, Dad? Is that how it is, Dad? Like, hey, Dad, let me know when my mic's ready. I'll pull out.
Not only that, he carries the drums too.
Dang!
And the drumsticks.
Well, I want to end the show with this. I want to have a one-on-one conversation with, again, two of the general managers of the biggest internet radio stations we have. And you know, not talking shit to terrestrial radio, but internet radio has grown drastically in the last, 10 years, especially like the last 5 years, right after COVID. Like it has blown up. Sponsors, morning shows, like it is just like a regular FM station. You know what I mean? But you have access to it 24/7. You can listen to the station worldwide. Right, which is different, and not that the FM stations, a lot of them have their own internet sites too that you guys can check out. And speaking of internet sites, don't forget, check out bumpergomez.com. Big thank you because he's here to Mr. Andrew Pulido, who's helping put that together. It looks freaking amazing.
I saw it.
So you guys can actually watch the live on bumpergomez.com. We're working. I will tell you, we ain't gonna tell you what you're working on, but it's gonna get better. You'll see it. It's gonna get better. Let's see. Oh, Joe Alcantis and Andrew, I got you too. Just let me know.
What?
Oh, okay. I don't know what that means.
What? Who is that from?
Jorge Alcantar.
He's talking about being your security.
Oh, security.
Oh, okay.
No, we don't need security. Bumper does.
Yeah,
Bumper needs security.
I got Eddie. Eddie's my security.
Eddie's
not that day.
Not that day.
Okay. So if I get jumped by La Tropa F and La Diferencia in the sand, you're gonna sit there and watch?
Yeah. So you're Cobra Kai. You're Cobra Kai. Tell him you're gonna sit there with the belt on your chest.
He'll be filming it.
That fool said you Cobra Kai. You said
Cobra Kai.
You'll be filming it, right?
Talking all the noise about the
Oh shit, man! That's freaking awesome, dude.
Hey, look at Bumper.
He'll be all right. He'll be good.
I'll see him next week.
No, man, no. But real quick, to talk a little bit about the apps. You guys are both doing great jobs with the apps. I'm fans of both radio stations.
Thank you.
It's not an easy thing to do, right? It's definitely not something easy to do. But I want to give you guys, in front of the people watching, these two gentlemen right here, they do one thing that is freaking amazing. For me as a fan of Tejano music, they promote the living shit out of new artists, right? They play a lot of brand new Tejano music that you're usually not going to hear on other stations. You're just not. And not only do they don't just play it one time and it's forgotten. No, it's on rotation, and you get to hear it, and it becomes something like, hey, dude, I like that song, right? And it makes you go and dig, and did I say that? Makes you go and dig. You don't have to dig, fool. It says right there who it is. You know what I mean? Right? You can see right there who it is. And you can, save the name, screenshot it, whatever you got to do. Go back and download it, and somebody said, Eddie, yep. So, what can we look forward to? Well, in the show, what can we look forward to from Tejano Up Radio, man, here in the future?
Well, we're just doing what we do, like you said. It's just to us, it's an honor to be able to have Andrew and his fine staff and his station, and it's just all about the humbleness, the love that we share for what we do, the passion, and just go forward. I mean, just continue to do what we're doing. They have a great thing going. They have their crew as well. They have their shows, And like you said, it's all about, we got to get back to where it was at one time, but there's so many bands out there that if nobody helps them, they have a good thing going, but if you're not showing them any love, how are we going to grow?
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure.
And thank you to JoJo. This guy right here, man, he's been great ever since I've been to San Antonio. Actually, ever since I've been, I was working at K Alamo and met JoJo. So everything's been great with JoJo. This guy has always believed in what we do, and he's always supported. He's been supportive ever since I've met him. So thank you, JoJo, and thank you to Josh and Al, the whole team. Thank all of y'all for everything. Y'all are always supportive. No problems ever. It's not a battle that we're trying to do. Trying to just help the kids in San Antonio. Trying to raise money for the kids here in San Antonio. What we're doing is I think, is something special. I don't see a lot of stations doing it. I think we need to have more Tejano stations doing this, and more Tejanos raising money for kids. Let's help our Tejanos. Help out everybody who needs help at Tejano. Not just Tejano, though. I mean, it is about more than just Tejanos.
Exactly.
But, I mean, thank you to Bumper. Thank you to JoJo. Thank you for having us be a part of this. And all we're trying to do is just help out whoever we can here in Tejano music.
And like you said, Andrew, I mean, this is, of course, a little conversation that we recently had, is you do this in Austin, and
Yes.
We need to involve, like you said, the city council.
Well, yeah, we got to start getting some politicians involved. We got to start getting the politicians here in San Antonio involved, start helping out with the Tejano music. The politicians here in San Antonio, y'all have district areas. Y'all want the Tejano vote. You got to start supporting the Tejano music.
Exactly.
Start helping the Tejanos out here in San Antonio. Of course, I'm from Austin, so we did a lot of stuff in Austin that was different. But now I'm trying to bring that here to San Antonio, and let's see what we can do to get the politicians involved.
Exactly.
Help out this Tejano industry, because it does drive a lot of music here in San Antonio.
Yes.
It does. This is the heart of San Antonio, is Tejano music.
Yes.
So let's try to see what we can do to help that, and that's what I'm here to try to do.
Exactly.
I also, now we are going to have a new Tejano station that's going to come out. It's going to be a Christian station, so it's going to be Christian Tejano music, but it's going to be a lot of other music too, but it's mainly going to be concentrated on the Christian Tejano music industry. So that's coming up soon. We're going to start letting that out soon, and
awesome.
And be looking out for that.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Exactly.
And and everything that we do, it's not just us, right? There's no way that I could do the show without the help. We showed you some of our sponsors earlier. We have a brand new sponsor that we added last week, Revia Plumbing, ladies and gentlemen. And I love their saying. I love their saying, right? Revia Plumbing. It says, where the double L's in our name are silent, but the quality of our work is loud. Right? Revia Plumbing, man. If you guys need any plumbing needs, make sure you guys go out there and show them some love. My good friend Timothy Revia, good friend of my family. He's just a great, humble, honest guy. If you need some good, any kind of plumbing work done around your house, hit up Revia Plumbing. But make sure you call him, and he might give you a discount, but he might add. You might add some more, right? Let them know Bumper sent you. It would really be greatly appreciated. And again, a big shout out to our partners, Ron Hoover, West Texas, the West Texas Yes Guys.
West Texas Yes Guys.
Showing great love. I mean, if you guys follow me on social media, they did a great job on a brand new tent that we're taking out to Vegas to show it out for the first time.
Yes.
Big shout out to the Gibster. Right, Mr. Gilbert Aleman, thank him so much. Hopefully he's almost there. Right, he's on his way to Vegas with a bunch of bands and merchandise,
with all the stuff,
and our stuff, as a matter of fact. So, want to give a big shout out to Gilbert, Gibby, out there doing his thing. Hopefully he's safe on the road. And to everybody we're about to meet in Vegas, we're looking forward to meeting you guys. If those of you guys are going to be in San Antonio, you're not doing the Vegas thing. There's plenty of things going around the city, right? If you live in Houston, Katy, Texas, right? This week, the largest dance floor in the Houston area, right?
Yeah.
Rodeo Saloon, Texas Rodeo Saloon. Show them some, Eddie. Who do we got this week on the road?
Jaime de Anda and Ruben.
Jaime de Anda and Ruben Ramos.
Wow.
Right? Double badass Tejano legends right there in Katy, Texas. Make sure you guys go out there, show them some love. You're not going to be going to Vegas. There's all kinds of things going on. If you're here in San Antonio, many things going on. We got a big Conjunto Festival coming up in my hometown of Beeville, Texas, right? The Four Kings, I believe, the Four Kings promotion, they're putting it on there in Beeville, Texas with some heavy hitters and a Conjunto music. I know they're going to have Jesse Perez. They're going to be on there. You guys saw them a couple of weeks back.
Good.
They're going to be there. So it's going to be a great event, man. They're in Beeville, Texas. I believe, Eddie, that's in September, kiddo?
September 5th through the 6th.
September 5th and 6th, a 2-day Conjunto Festival in my hometown of Beeville, Texas. We're looking forward to being a part of that. Great things coming to the industry of Tejano and Conjunto music. So, if you didn't get enough of tonight's show, you didn't get enough of hearing my voice. Well, you're going to hear it tomorrow, you're going to hear it Friday, and you're going to hear it Saturday. So make sure you're following Bumpers Wacky Wednesday throughout the weekend, or Tejano, the Vegas Tejano Takeover Facebook page will also be live on there, live from the stage. So the setting is a Tonight Show setting. We sit down, do unplugs with your favorite artists that are going to be in Vegas. It's going to be a great time. I look forward to meeting new people, hearing people about their favorite episodes, or people just saying, "Hey, Bump, you're missing a tooth." I get it. I know.
Hey, make sure they watch it on bumpergomez.com. Make sure they go to bumpergomez.com.
Don't forget.
You have to go to bumpergomez.com.
You like how I threw that in there? I'm throwing ribs.
Gotta throw a little jab in there. I know it.
Because they hit me up in the comments.
Throwing rib shots and throw.
My neck is fine. I like turning around. I like talking to my audience. My neck is fine. And for that guy, I wear Vans all the time. That's my trademark. I wear Vans everywhere I go. Even if I'm wearing a suit, I'm wearing Vans. So don't make fun of my shoes, man, because I'm going to wear Vans, all right?
I got to get that bumper hat. I got to get that bumper hat.
I want to give a big thank you to Eddie. Eddie Hernandez, producer of Bumpers Wacky Wednesday.
Thank you so much.
We're hoping that the TTMA picks up Producer of the Year if they can have.
Do they have that category?
I mean, they need to bring it back.
They got all kinds of different categories.
I'll put them up against everybody. The
I
best
think they got Rodeo of the Year, so they should have Producer of the Year. They should have Producer of the Year.
We missing anybody?
Street team.
If we did, that's fine. Bring them
Let's
up.
send a shout out real quick to my street team.
Gilbert's Mexican Restaurant.
Street Crew.
Right?
Thank y'all.
Gilbert's Mexican Restaurant, the Hobby Special. Make sure you guys go out there, show them some love. Gilbert's Mexican Restaurant. It's 410 in Marbach, right there in the little shopping center. Take your people from out of town. Take them there. I promise you, they're gonna want to go back all the time, man. Saludos to Eddie.
It's crazy seeing all the pictures in there.
Oh, dude. You love Tejano music, that place
if
is
you love Tejano music, you have to go there. Like the pictures in that place, the posters. Man, it's amazing.
You got a picture of JoJo when he was 12. Check it out. He's in there, posted up. Oh, my God. We got everybody, Eddie?
Andrew Toscano.
Andrew Toscano, partner of Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. If you guys are been injured in any kind of accident, you're looking for an injury attorney, Andrew Toscano, also a great friend of the family, an awesome dude, down to earth. And he's right here in San Antonio's local. You're not calling 4444, right? Those dudes are big corporations.
He's got a good first name.
Andrew Toscano. That dude, you got a personal one-on-one with Andrew Toscano, and he'll take care of you from the minute you call him. He's going to walk you through every step and make sure you get the money that you deserve, right? So hit up Andrew Toscano, 210. Help me out, Eddie. I don't have it memorized.
732
6091. 732 6091. 210 732 6091. Andrew Toscano Law Firm. Hit them up. Let them know Bumper sent you. All the office staff, great people, man. They're all great people. So we want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. Who's calling me?
I got one.
All right, let's go. What do we got, Al?
Mr. Rick Valderrama.
Oh, what did he say?
What did he say?
Does he have a team?
No. A big thanks to Rick Valderrama.
Oh. So to show you guys, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad you said that. Eddie, roll with me. right? We talk about Rick Valderrama, we talk about Vantage Bank helping people, right?
Yes.
And getting a dream in their house. And you know, how do I put it? I don't think that we're educated enough in our education that if our parents never owned a home or we don't know about those things, right? And it's like all we've known is to rent because hey, this is what you pay. You live here, but we don't know about escrows. We don't know about how. Those are things that we're not taught, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm speaking for myself. I don't want people like, "Hey, Bumper, what are you trying to?" No, I'm speaking for myself. I wasn't taught any of those things, right? Yeah. But you come across somebody like Rick Valderrama, sponsor of Bumper's Wacky Wednesday. He sponsors a lot of Tejano things, right? Yeah. Rick Valderrama. He does great things. You can call him. He's very personable. He'll walk you through everything you need to do. And while we're talking about Rick Valderrama, we have one of his customers right here that all he did was pick up the phone like we tell you guys to do, call him, say, hey, dude, boom, this is what I want. How long did it take?
Not even
A month and a half.
a month and a half.
A month and a half and you own a home.
Yeah.
Homeowner.
Actually, I got approved in a week.
That's what I'm talking about.
What? That's what. See, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we're talking about right there, man.
That's what it's about.
So big thank you to Rick Valderrama, keeping Tejano ain't dead, baby, right?
Helping
Rick,
Tejanos.
thank you, man. Thank you so
Helping
much. That's what it's about. So, ladies and gentlemen, the sponsors, they're really out there helping people, man. It's not just something we put out there. Right here, Al, and Linda, they're prime examples, proof that it does happen. So.
Him and Richie. Richie was part of it too.
Richie too? What did he do? He played the sax?
He gave us that push.
I love you, Richie. I love you, Richie.
He gave us a push.
Give you a little sax intro.
That's what I said,
I'm
not
looking
the
on the live
house.
and I see Mario O.
Oh, Mario.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mario.
Baby Grand Records. Oh, yeah. You know who belongs to Baby Grand Records? That's Sorry for no good cooking, mofo, comes in my house and drinks all my liquor.
JR?
JR freaking Gomez, right? I already knew it. So I'm calling out JR Gomez and his group.
And Baby Grand.
Right? And Baby Grand Records, Mario. Get your asses out there and get your ass whipped too. Yeah. Right? I'm glad you said that. Good looking out, Josh. Good looking out.
Oh, no.
Oh, Rick, say, call me now.
No.
Rick.
All right.
No, he's talking about people.
Yeah.
That want to.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you guys mañana. We're going right here from San Antonio tomorrow night.
Vegas.
I'll be live in Vegas at the pool. La Diferencia, Osomatli.
Osomatli too?
Yeah, no, hold on, bro. And La Diferencia, and again, the Conjunto Cats. Look, I'm telling you right now, Zeke might appear, he might not.
The search we're having.
After I'm done talking to him, he might not appear tomorrow. Zeke, I might have to pull him. We didn't do a trade deal, no, nothing crazy.
He went under the table on you, man.
Conjunto Cats, La Diferencia, Ozomatli tomorrow. Las Vegas, Westgate Swimming Pool is a place to be. It's sold out, baby. The pool party tomorrow night, the kickoff to the Vegas Tejano Takeover. I'm ready.
Can't wait.
Eddie's ready.
And los Speedos.
Our shit's almost there.
Bumper in the
Right?
Speedo?
Bro, why you getting
Bumper in the Speedo, right? Bumper in the Speedo. That's what's going to
Shout
happen.
out to Mike Gonzalez and Di Marie.
And
Mike Gonzalez and Di Marie. A big thank you to those guys for helping me with some merch this year. And they also got me a Speedo with the Wacky Wednesday logo. Right? But look, because my wife's probably watching, I'm not there yet. I don't think I have enough huecos to put them on and walk and be a gusto. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, they made me some toallitas. Right? They made me some toallitas. But they made me one, and I tried it on. Di Marie gave it to me, and it only went like halfway. Right? So they made another one. I'm gonna safety pin them. A ver cómo se mira. So tomorrow, if you see me, mind your business, right?
Like a
mind your
Hawaiian.
business.
Como Samoan.
Like a Samoan. You look like a Samoan.
Don't forget, next Wednesday, the 16th, Sideliners, the place to be. Hot Tejano, Tejano Up Radio, Bumpers Wacky Wednesday, all the podcasts, Saludos to Puro Pedo, everybody, all the bands, all the people that are going to have a team. We look forward to seeing you guys out there. And ladies and gentlemen, if you cut and paste some of the shit talking tonight, please post what we're talking about, right? don't blast us and be like, Gita, we're talking smack. Come on, be real.
Put the whole thing out there.
Because I'll call you out.
Yeah.
I don't do that. Do you?
No, I do.
I haven't done that, but yesterday somebody got under my skin.
I like doing it.
I jumped back at him.
I like doing it.
Huh?
It doesn't bother me. I like doing it. I'll call you out.
Yep. And you will.
I'll call you out.
You
I'll
talk
call
shit
you
on my
out.
post.
I talk shit a lot. So.
Yeah. So
He will call you out.
again, thank you to Eddie Hernandez, producer
Thank
of Bumpers Wacky Wednesday.
Good job, Eddie.
We'll see you guys next week. Right? Next week.
Next Wednesday, huh?
Next July 16th. Sideliners.
Sideliners.
Come out there and have, what time does everybody gotta be there?
Registration starts at 5:30.
Registration starts at 5:30. You gotta show up early. I mean, you don't gotta be there at 5:30, but don't show up at 7 o'clock and think you're gonna play, homie.
No.
Like you gotta get there early, or hit up Tejano Up Radio right now on Facebook. You can hit them up on Messenger. They'll can send you the form. You can fill it out, and that way you're already registered. You're good to go. You show up now. Everybody that shows up, you have to slime a disclaimer, a waiver. We're not responsible if you get your ass beat that bad by
Pull
Wacky
a ham-
Wednesday.
if you pull a hamstring, we're not responsible,
Breaking
man.
nail.
Yeah, no. You gotta go to work the next day. We are not responsible for your hamstrings.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Backwards.
Put them backwards. God.
Yeah, I don't watch wrestling.
You didn't watch wrestling, did you?
Oh.
Put a Hulk Hogan.
Little Hulk Hogan, Roman Reigns.
Yeah, come on now.
I don't watch wrestling around here. You know what I mean? I don't watch no wrestling. But this is up for grabs. Anybody in the industry that wants some. If not, come get some.
It's gonna be mine. Unless y'all take it.
It's gonna be all good. We look forward to seeing everybody out. Come on, have a good time. You can bring your kids, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's kid friendly.
We get a little rowdy, but it's still kid friendly. I
Yeah,
promise
it's
you.
kid-friendly.
Andrew, JoJo,
Thank you.
both radio stations. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us.
Thank you, Bumper.
Josh and Al, it's always a pleasure having you guys. Irene, Linda, thank you guys. Appreciate it. And all the serious talk, smack talking was started in that corner on the other side of the camera. They don't have a microphone, just for the record.
She started it.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys mañana from Las Vegas, Nevada. Safe travels, everybody traveling out there
That's
to
right.
Vegas.
Safe.
We'll see you guys next Wednesday with these 2 radio stations and some great volleyball.
Get ready.
Y'all have a good night. Peace.
The Tejano Party's in Sin City, July the 10th through the 13th at Westgate, Las Vegas. 4 days, 4 mega events with all your favorite stars. Little Joe y La Familia, David Lee Garza y Los Musicales, Eddie La Reina's final Vegas performance, and many more. Gran Bailes, Pool Party, Fanfare Expo, and Squeeze Box Fest. If you're celebrating, just bring the party to Vegas. Tejano Takeover 2025. More information at VegasTejano.com. Vamos pa' Vegas.